Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of a replay between Fly and Infi here on Lost Temple. Fly and Infi, two of the best China WarCraft 3 players from around the world. Very strong units, or very strong players. And now in comes that Blademaster. Blademaster not going to get stunned though, as now a Water Elemental now trying to fight back. So you see a very slow push coming in from Fly. Fly moving out with those units. It looks as though the Mountain King trying to buy some items. The shop... the shop in the back over here, getting a couple clarity potions. Mountain King low on mana, same thing with that Archmage, and now buying a Staff of Sanctuary, so those units will be able to be teleported all the way back. 3 guard towers here with the level 2 masonry upgrade. So, and now are we going to get the level 3? Yes. Excuse me, level 3 masonry upgrade will make these guard towers have 8 armor. In addition to that, in addition to having 8 armor, an additional 100 hit points, additional 100 hit points, so 800 hit point towers. Mountain King now moving around the map has a belt of giant strength, boots of speed, robe of magi, and a potion of healing. So those are very strong items. Mountain King perhaps going to try to do, trying to creep out this location here. However, it's only going to be a tri-hero creep. And now going after this Ogre Lord, are they going to do anything? Oh, we do see that the Blademaster is nearby, and now trying to, getting another Holy Light into there. This is going to be very bad. Now trying to pull back, and that Ogre Lord very much weakened by Fly. So that was nicely done. So that Blademaster now going after this Ogre Magi, instead not going after the Ogre Lord. The Ogre Lord is now low on hit points, so there are multiple units very low. I guess he's just waiting for that Shadow Hunter to come by. However, the Shadow Hunter is not going to get there in time, so no hero. And a Legion of Doomhorn, unholy aura on this Orc army. So yes, this is going to be fell Orcs, people. The Shadow Hunter going to pick up another nice item there, and for more regeneration. However, not picking it up. Going to pick it up. There we go. Picking it up. Nicely done. And now transferring it to that Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter has so much life and so many items on him. Speed Scroll, Unholy Aura, very fast moving units. Those raiders are going to be even more difficult to stop, as they are going to be able to run very quickly and share damage around the map. In comes this Blademaster. Blademaster now sees that there is another expansion in this location. However, there is no arcane sight on any of these towers to reveal this Blademaster. Blademaster will get the level 6 as the Mountain King and the Paladin try to get the level 3 each. They need to get the level 3. If they do not, this is going to be a very bad sign. We have the Archmage down to level 4, has a potion of healing, and down it goes. Will it go down? Yes, it does go down. However, a Hex onto the Mountain King, and I believe, I'm not sure who got the kill on that fight. The orb was being picked up by the Paladin, so the Paladin will be able to use that Crystal Ball and reveal that Blademaster. A very key critical item there. However, Infi just expanding all across the map. You see him currently holding 3 bases and also having a Goblin Shredder. Infi's now sitting at 70 over 90 food. Does he have a large army of Griffins? Yes, a large army of Griffins here. They are upgraded 1-1. And I believe he also has, yes, the Animal War Training, and now getting the Storm Hammers as well. Infi sitting on about 300 gold at this stage, is still able to buy very expensive items. Blademaster now all the way to moving off to the north side of the map. There are 3 guard towers in position, and now the Raiders, the Shadow Hunter wants to get to level 5, so level 5 Shadow Hunter means that there is going to be a lot of healing wave across a lot of units. Shadow Hunter, once it gets to level 5, level 3 healing wave, and the Blademaster at almost level 6 as well, also has that Lightning Orb, or as I like, Orb of Lightning, or as I like to call it, that Purge Ball, able to deal a lot of damage relatively quickly. Back here, you can see that Infi just waiting inside his base so far. Staff of Sanctuary, Staff of Teleportation, now summoning a Water Elemental. Not sure exactly what he's trying to do here, as he's just slowly building, units across the map. So out moves a Water Elemental. That Water Elemental on the move, and now coming in over to this direction, we do have a lot of air units. So Griffins and a Dragonhawk. We now also see an income, a couple quick units there. Orb of Lightning getting a lot of damage dealt, and now are we gonna get another staff? We are gonna get I believe that was a Scroll of Town Portal, and where did they go? Trying to keep track of where all these heroes are. There was one left over Dragonhawk Rider, sorry. Dragonhawk Rider, so that will get taken down there, unable to focus down and deal enough damage to that Kodo Beast. Back here, we now have the army, Infi's army sitting at 77 over 100, and now getting even more ivory towers as it builds another town hall. So that is going to be a very bad time, and now we are going into tri-hero for the Orc. The Orc player rarely ever goes for tri-hero. I'm going to be interested in seeing how that Toren chieftain works out. That Toren chieftain with endurance aura on top of the level 1 unholy aura on that shadow hunter. So those units will be moving very quickly across the map, and you can see now that the Blade Master trying to engage. The Blade Master should pull out to try to give more experience to that shadow hunter, but I think the shadow hunter will get to level 5 regardless of everything that's happening right now. We do see that Dragonhawk Riders making their way over here. Goblin Laboratory doing a quick reveal, and I guess revealing that there is no Blade Master in this fight so far. We also have the Troll Bat Riders now moving out. So those Troll Bat Riders are going to try to suicide and deal a lot of damage towards these Dragonhawk Riders and these Griffins. However, the Griffins do have some armor. A Scroll of Protection would also increase the amount of damage that or amount of Dragonhawk Riders it would damage that it would take, and now in comes this Toren Chieftain. Toren Chieftain unable to get any true experience so far. A lot of hit points on that Toren Chieftain, 725. It is a relatively slow moving hero, however, as it makes its way off to the north. So now we have Griffin Hawk Riders in the air, and I guess this is the last location where you can easily creep out without having to buy a Goblin Zeppin. Oh, the main golem has been taken down here, so down that goes. Mountain King may pick up that Tome of Intelligence. Yes, now up to 405 mana, and now also has a level 2 Stormbolt Scroll of Protection as well in order to get that additional +2 armor and reduce the amount of damage that those Bat Riders are able to do. You also see that the Paladin has a Scroll of Healing, so both sides just developing the proper counters continually throughout this game. Another reveal, quickly making sure that there's nothing there, and now the Archmage sitting at level 5, and now level 2 on the Paladin. Is the Paladin going to get Devotion Aura or Divine Shield? Not 100% sure, as both sides are now trying to engage, and now we quickly see attack move, and now both sides simply being ignored, and in come the Dragonhawk Riders, suiciding straight into those Griffins, and now level 2 onto that Toren Chieftain. So very fast level 2 there. However, quick bolts, both sides trying to engage even further. Level 3 healing wave, making it very difficult to focus down any of those units. And now you can see both sides just taking a lot of damage back and forth. Archmage now trying to use the Scroll of Town Portal, will be able to get away, pulling back all 3 heroes. Back here, we now have this other Town Hall in play. You can see Infi sitting on 1,300 gold so far. And now, finally, a Great Hall being placed down by Fly. So Fly currently running off of 3 base, able to keep up with the human player currently running off of 4 bases. So yeah, I guess human's the new Zerg in Warcraft 3, as both sides are engaging once again. Water Elemental could easily take down that Troll Witch Doctor with that piercing damage. We do see a lot of towers over here. Blade Master unable to engage. We do see also some Sentry wards in this location, and Peasants now moving off to the north. Not exactly sure where they're planning on running to, as there's not much that can be done. And now in comes this fight here. A Book of the Dead also being used. Peasants trying to repair a lot of these towers, unable to really repair anything so far. They should just be on auto repair. Now trying to repair more of this, but a nice quick stomp, stunning a lot of those units. So he's gonna trade a base for a base. There is a oh my gosh, that is Cloud. Cloud being casted. I do not see where that where the Dragonhawk Rider is, but yeah, that is Cloud. I'm pretty sure about it. So Cloud being used and making it so that those watchtowers are not dealing any damage. And over here, there is the Dragonhawk Rider, and now in comes a Water Elemental. So Water Elemental dealing damage as these Peasants doing the walk all the way across the map in order to get into this location. It looks like this main base will be taken down, but Infi losing 1 base. Compared to Fly's 1 base, and that is going to be much more difficult for Fly. The towers are now getting taken down, and look, Infi unable to really take down this, but however, he is trying to shoot the Dragonhawk Rider. That is there a Talisman of Evasion? Oh, Talisman of Evasion on the Paladin, so that Watchtower unable to really deal any damage there, and now the Water Elemental is able to take down all the peons. No more mining out of this location. Down goes this Town Hall. However, with Pillage being researched and now Liquid Fire as well, Liquid Fire will make it very difficult, or make it impossible for those guard towers to be repaired. And now in come all of those Dragonhawk Riders. In comes 1 Shackle. However, that Dragonhawk Rider quickly going to get taken down there. All these units, all these Griffins are going to get taken down. And now, level 3 already on that Toren Chieftain, also with the Ring of Regeneration, will be able to just stick around in these fights for a long time. Back here, and we do see, we have both sides continuing to fight. Blade Master now trying to engage against the Water Elemental. Water Elemental getting purged by that Purge Ball. taking so much damage from that Blade Master as they try to take down this last Great Hall. Great Hall and down to 500 hit points already. And now if they're able to finish this off, and now using another Crystal Ball, trying to deal more damage. The Paladin, however, has a lot of damage too, or Paladin has a lot, and now in comes more sacrifice using a Scroll of Healing, and now able to just barely hang on. Down goes another Griffin in the air as both sides continue to engage. There are no more no more Bat Riders, so the Dragonhawk Riders are doing a great job trying to hold off. There are a lot of Raiders on the ground trying to casting and snare, making it very difficult. One Griffin Rider down, it goes to a 260 critical strike, and both sides just doing a lot of damage back and forth. Down goes another Spirit Walker. Spirit Walker now down as well, at level 6 on the Shadow Hunter, so the Shadow Hunter does have big bad voodoo. And now Blade Master will have Blade Storm as well, so 2 ultimates are ready. As that Toren chieftain now sitting on level 3. Back over here, you can see that the peasants are trying to take down this watchtower. It's not going to work, as that watchtower already will be completed in just a second. There it goes, and now with one peon trying to repair it, that one watchtower will be able to rack up those kills. Blade Master continuing to just deal a lot of damage back and forth. Another Holy Light trying to save it. However, the Paladin only at level 2, so that Holy Light only heals for 200 hit points. Dragonhawk Rider continuing the fight. It looks like Fly has Infi on the ropes so far, as this Water Elemental continuing to engage back and forth. Now a Scroll of Town Portal being used, trying to come into this location here. The Watchtower is taking a fair amount of damage. Watchtowers do only piercing damage, and Peasants are normal, so that they do take reduced damage. And now this one, I guess the amount of repair coming in from this peon, just enough to keep up this one Watchtower. However, another mine being mined out here, so Infi trying to win this game purely off of economy. Now currently he's still mining off of 3 bases compared to Fly's only 1 base mining so far. It looks like Dragonhawk Rider's coming off into this location. Blade Master trying to deal more damage into here, unable to get trying to go after some of those low hit point peasants. Peasants are now getting taken down, but that Blade Master is away from his other heroes. We do see that he's trying to set up another expansion, perhaps setting up, yes, there is going to be a tiny Great Hall being set up over here, being able to be built very, very quickly. Blade Master now on the move. The Paladin now making its way down over here, trying to make sure, yes, no additional mining. Mountain King now letting that level 3, able to take down 2 quick peons there. Now trying to go after, are they going to deal any damage towards those Bat Riders is the key question. Those Bat Riders, 325 hit points, also taking a quick point of damage there. Another bolt, and now doing a lot of damage, and down goes this Goblin Shredder. Goblin Shredder very, very low on hit points, and takes magical damage ineffectively, as it has heavy armor. So Dragonhawk Rider is now in the air, trying to continue to give chase. We do see more of these Griffin Hawk Riders continue to deal more damage, and now level 3 on the Paladin. So level 3 Paladin, and now in comes a Divine Shield. Scroll of Town Portal now being used by the Archmage. Archmage able to back out. More Raiders getting taken down, and down it goes. So we do have one Water Elemental trying to just stop any of the mining here. So this is still anyone's game at this stage. Griffin Hawk Riders trying to finish off this one Watchtower, and it will be able to take it down. Level 3 armor on that Griffin, saving it in addition to that Animal War Training. Down over here, that one Water Elemental will get taken down, and now level 4 on the Toren Chieftain. So now, taking a look at the hero levels, level 4 on the Toren Chieftain, level 6 on the Shadow Hunter, level 6 on that Blade Master. We have level 3 on the Paladin, and level 4 on that Mountain King. So the Mountain King with level 2 Stormbolt will be able to deal a lot of damage, and now Dragonhawk Riders are in the air. It needs to finish off this Watchtower, and that Watchtower does have light armor as it's being built. However, the Blade Master quickly coming in. Will it be able to get off a critical purge? No, unable to stop any of those units there. And now the Air Army, now fully upgraded, 3-3, trying to hold on to this game. A lot of guard towers, and now we see Infi sitting at 80 over 100 food, making sure to stay in low upkeep as more peasants now make their way into this expansion here. So it is going to be 3 expansions for Fly throughout the whole entire game, compared to 7 expansions for Infi. Both sides continuing to fight, and now in comes a Scroll of Town Portal once again. Will they be able to get any damage dealt? No, no real damage dealt. Where did they teleport to? They teleported over here to the north in order to buy another Scroll of Town Portal. So Infi just abusing his gold advantage. Stay tuned for part 3 of this replay between Infi and Fly here on Lost Temple.